streaming, and then we'll have another closing, a few remarks after that, and then we'll wrap up as well after that. If you receive a award tonight, we need to make sure that you stick around. We'll do pictures right after this over behind the board or by the board. So if you receive a award, you'll meet over there afterwards. All right. We would like to welcome you all to the 2023 DeKalb County Volunteer Fire Department Annual Awards. Headlining sponsor this year is Wilson Bank and Trust. Wilson Bank and Trust is an independent bank here to serve its community through financial services. At this time, we're going to clear the stage off just a little bit and get our officers to come on up. We've got a video to show. We want to recognize tonight, this is an awards banquet to recognize the DeKalb County volunteer firefighters, their families, for all the support that is provided to us throughout the year. And as we begin, I want to ask if you are a volunteer firefighter on the DeKalb County Fire Department, will you please stand so we can show our appreciation? If you're a DeKalb County volunteer firefighter, please stand. Thank you. Another important part of the DeKalb County Volunteer Fire Department is our rehab team. We have a rehab team that helps us out in situations where we're on scene for a long time. They provide snacks, water, make sure that we're taking care of ourselves, and make sure no one gets hurt on site. If you're a part of the rehab team, will you please stand? We appreciate you and your support of the DeKalb County Volunteer Fire Department. At this time, we are going to show a video that has been developed and produced by Alyssa Harvey. She is the Communications Outreach Officer for the year of 2024, and we hope you enjoy that.
Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you at the windows, behind the doors, down the smoke-filled hallways, in their car they can't get out of. They're waiting to be saved. They're asking you to wake up in the middle of the night. They're asking you to drop everything you're doing. They're asking you to throw that line one more time. They're asking you to force the door one more time. If not us, then who?
Can you feel it coming in the air tonight?
When I am called to duty, God, whenever flames may rage, give me the strength to save some life, whatever be its age. Help me to embrace a little child before it's too late, or to save an older person from the horror of that fate. Enable me to be alert to hear the weakest shout and quickly and efficiently put the fire out. I want to feel my calling and to give the best in me, to guard my neighbor and protect his property. And if according to your will I have to lose my life, bless with your protecting hands my loving family from strife.
Can you feel it coming in the air tonight?
Thank you. Video by Alyssa Harvey. We appreciate your hard work on that video. We want to take a moment to recognize some of our community partners. The DeKalb County Volunteer Fire Department could not be what it is today without the partners of our community. And if as I mentioned these, if you're a part of that organization, if you'll please stand as we call these out. Our local Red Cross representatives, WJLE radio station, Smithville Review, please stand if you're here. The Tennessee Division of Forestry, Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agencies, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers at Center Hill Dam, DeKalb County 911, DeKalb County Rescue Squad, Smithville DeKalb County Rescue Squad, DeKalb County Sheriff's Department, DeKalb County EMS, City of Smithville Fire Department, and City of Alexandria Fire Department. They are watching our territory tonight and helping on any calls that may arise during this program. We appreciate them. Mayor Matt Adcock and his office staff, the DeKalb County Commission, Mayor Pam Redmond and the Downtown Board of Aldermen, and Mayor Audrey Martin and the Liberty Board of Aldermen. If you'll give them a round of applause, please. We also appreciate the town of Alexandria and Alexandria Mayor as well. They're here with us tonight as well. Our department is recognized widely for our commitment and performance, and we credit that to the willingness of our volunteers to understand their commitment to a professional level, the support and networking of our community partners, and the support of our county mayor and the county commission. We also want to recognize a few individuals who are with us tonight. If you were a part of the Fall 2023 DeKalb County Fire Department Citizens Fire Academy, will you please stand? I know we have Bruce here and Tony. We appreciate your support of the fire department. And Cindy, thank you. Give them a round of applause. If you have someone interested in the Citizens Fire Academy, we'll be doing one in the spring as well. As we begin our awards, we also want to thank our program sponsors for tonight's support for the annual awards banquet and program. Those are Twisted Oaks, and if you're here, if you want to stand as you're called, Twisted Oaks, Center Hill Nursery, we'll just go through them all and then applause. Center Hill Nursery, CNS Farms, Middle Tennessee Natural Gas, Glenn's Auto Sales, Journey Financial Planning, DeKalb County Insurance, DeKalb County Farm Bureau, if you'll stand as you're called, Mountain Harbor Property Owners Association, Walmart, Rock Solid Construction, The Realty Firm, DeKalb Medical Clinic, Risher Roofing, supported by Joe Rush, WJLE Radio Station, DeKalb Market, MAPCO, Swallows Insurance, Sligo Marina, S&B Designs, First Bank, Turnkey Bail Bonding, J&A Fence, Center Hill Marina, Smithville Marine, Pates Ford Resort and Marina, Landergood Aviation, DeKalb Title LLC, B&G Supply, DeKalb Depot, Trammell CPA, Johnson Construction, Gill Automotive, S&J Trophies, Holmes Group, Close and Pascal Realty and Auction, and the Clyde Thomas Family Memorial. Give them a round of applause for their support. We also have a program sponsor that couldn't be with us tonight, their family, McElroy Land Management. We ask that you remember their family. Jim McElroy was the owner. He was a volunteer firefighter for a little while. He passed away on January 6th of this year from a battle with cancer. We want to continue to remember his wife Kayla and their family in our prayers in his recent passing. We want to make sure you be sure to acknowledge and support these fine businesses and supporters who have generously partnered with us to make this event possible. To get started in our awards tonight, we are going to ask Chief Donnie Green and Assistant Chief Anthony Boyd to come up here with me. Safe Industries is honored to announce the 100% training achievements for the fire department this year. As we call your name, we'll get you to stand at your seat and we'll recognize everyone at one time, and then we will meet over for the photo afterwards and you will get your reward then. So this is 100% training for the year of 2023. Our department is very high on training, making sure that we're prepared and ready for whatever calls, and we do that through the training of the fire department and with the leadership of our training officer Luke Green and assisted by Captain Brian Williams. So these are 100% training achievements, and please stand where you're at. Justin Bass, Anthony Boyd, Luis Casarinas, Tristan Brennan, Blake Cantrell, Joshua Davis, Keith Elkins, Donnie Green, Luke Green, Christina Hovey, Dustin Johnson, Heather Lader, Jordan Lader, Stephen Lawrence, Cindy Nixon, Will Odom, Matt Olson, Andy Pack, Billy Parker, Robert Patrick, Cheyenne Palin, Terry Phillips, Sean Puckett, Blake Refue, Frank Rodagabe, I'll get it here in a minute, Frank, I promise. I practiced that name too. Robert Sarton, Eric Snow, Brian Williams, and Alex Woodward. If you'll please give them a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. We also want to recognize those who have achieved 75% of the trainings throughout the year of 2023. The 100% training was presented by Safe Industries. They couldn't make it tonight due to the weather. Our 75% training achievement, if we can get the sponsor representative from B&B Emergency Equipment to come forward. The other B. B&B is honored to announce that the 75% Training Achievement Award for the following recipients, and if you'll just stand in your place again. Clayton Anstis, Bill Brown, Sandra Caffey, Kim Cantrell, Alyssa Harvey, Andrew Harvey, Kyle Hovey, Donnie Johnson, Tony Moore, Stephen Palin, Steve Rapassi, Calvin Trammell, and Parker Van Treese. These are the recipients of the B&B 75% Training Achievement for 2023. Thank you. Our next presenter, if we have a representative from Walmart, if they will come forward with Lieutenant Christy Johnson. We had some of these sponsors lined up to be here tonight, and of course the weather challenged some of that. But we're going to be recognizing the 5-year length of service award for those who have been on the department for 5 years. The first recipient of the Walmart 5-year length of service award is Sandra Caffey, which she could not be here tonight. Our second recipient for the 5-year length of service, Andrew Harvey. Our third recipient of the Walmart 5-year length of service is Tony Moore. If you want to give him a round of applause, he's not able to be with us tonight. As well as our fourth recipient of the Walmart 5-year award is Jason Young. For the Walmart 10-year award, we have 4 recipients for that. The first recipient is Matt Boss. Our second year recipient for the Walmart 10-year length of service is Harley Lawrence. I don't believe he was able to be here with us tonight. Our third recipient for the Walmart 10-year length of service is Brent Reed. He as well is not here, but if you'll give him a round of applause. And our fourth recipient of the Walmart 10-year length of service award goes to Robert Sarton. Our next award will be presented by Middle Tennessee Natural Gas. If we have a representative with us tonight from them, I don't believe so. We're going to use a stand-in, Mr. Andy Pack. He is the Middle Tennessee Natural Gas representative tonight. This is our 15-year award presented by Middle Tennessee Natural Gas. The recipient of that is firefighter Steve Rapassi for 15 years of service. And then we do this award for 15 years and above. And this year, Middle Tennessee Natural Gas is pleased to honor for 25 years of service, Anthony Boyd. Our next award will be the First Bank Station of the Year Award presented with Lieutenant Matt Adcock. I don't believe we have anybody from First Bank tonight. The First Bank is honored to announce and to sponsor the 2023 Station of the Year Award. This station has come a long way over the past year. They have bonded as a group that not only cares about their station, but the community as a whole. When you go to their station, it is always clean, the truck is shining. The station is staffed by a well-rounded group of firefighters who are always wanting to help anytime anything arises. Many of its members are always helping with other projects such as the Marina Committee, recruiting and retention, and at any of the scheduled workshops of the work sessions of the department. This station was nominated for their upbeat spirits and for always wanting to see DeKalb County Fire Department do its best for the citizens of DeKalb County. First Bank is honored to announce that the Station of the Year for the DeKalb County Fire Department is Station 67 from Temperance Hall. Accepting that award is the station commander, Frank Rodegeb. Got it. That's right. Our next presenter is the Station Commander of the Year, Smithville Marine, and Lieutenant Dusty Johnson. If Chris will come forward. We're pleased to have Chris Allen with us of Smithville Marine and his support for the DeKalb County Fire Department. Station Commander of the Award is a new award that has been inaugurated this year. This award is chosen by the department's officers. Considerations for this award are meeting and exceeding standard responsibilities of the station commander position, including but not limited to leadership at the station level, setting the example for members, oversight and accountability of the station and equipment maintenance, loss prevention, membership communication and engagement, community involvement, participation and attendance at monthly officer meetings, understanding and communicating department guidelines and policies, and timely submission of incident reports and monthly maintenance checklist and mileage logs. Based on these measures, the officers have selected as the recipient of the DeKalb County Fire Department and Smithville Marine Station Commander of the Year, Andy Pack from Station 66 in Belk. Our next award will be the DTC Communications Rookie of the Year Award, and Captain Brian Williams will be presenting that. Do we have anybody from DTC here tonight? This award is exclusively based on hours of training completed by a rookie firefighter who completed his or her basic recruit training during 2023. DeKalb County Fire Department has a rich legacy of being recognized for its excellent training programs. For the 15th consecutive year, DeKalb County Fire Department has received statewide recognition for being an elite training department. The department's leadership feels basic and continuous training are the best tools to give rookies when they enter the fire service. Consequently, training is the sole criteria used for selecting the Rookie of the Year. We certainly want to recognize all members who have demonstrated an outstanding level of commitment to training. Today, we want to especially recognize this recruit for completing 147.5 hours of training during the 12-month rookie period. DTC Communications is honored to announce that Clayton Anstis, firefighter with the Temperance Hall Station, is the 2023 DTC Rookie of the Year. Frank, if you'll come forward. Clayton couldn't make it this evening due to weather, and accepting the award on his behalf, Station Commander Frank Rodegeb. Congratulations, Clayton. Our next award will be the Get Her Done Award presented by DeKalb Funeral Chapel and Captain Blake Cantrell. This recipient is the type of guy who gives up a lot of his time for the fire department. This firefighter not only has one of the top call volumes for firefighters and does many things in the department that makes it what it is today. This individual assists in many things such as training, in which they are the model for all new rookies at the beginning of their career at the fire department. This individual teaches the 16-hour intro to fire and emergency services and has a great niche to win over new rookies. He has a good attitude toward helping new rookies pass their first class and welcoming them to the department, and has turned many good rookies into great firefighters. This firefighter also helped the training officer to make sure quality training is presented to the students in the classes they teach outside of the 16-hour intro class. He also helps with any work sessions of the fire department holds and work the fire booth at the fair multiple days to help raise money for the organization. This individual spends a lot of time making sure different aspects of the department run smoothly. Anytime they are asked to take on a project, they are always willing to help with a smile on their face. This firefighter also volunteered with DESA, DeKalb Emergency Services Association, in which they served over 700 meals during Thanksgiving and Christmas to help the needy in the community. DeKalb County should be proud to have this firefighter's get-her-done attitude that helps make DeKalb County Fire Department run smoothly. This year, the DeKalb Funeral Chapel Get Her Done Award goes to firefighter Justin Bass. Our next award is the Officer of the Year, presented by Liberty State Bank and Assistant Chief Anthony Boyd. Do we have anyone from Liberty State Bank here tonight? The Liberty State Bank Officer of the Year Award, this officer attended 100% of the trainings for 2023. This individual is in charge of the smoke alarm program for the fire department and installs most of them by themselves. This officer is the head of the DeKalb County Rescue Squad, and under their leadership, the rescue squad has been very well trained, very dependable, all thanks to this individual. This individual is always helpful when it comes to preparing Thanksgiving and Christmas meals for the DeKalb County Emergency Services Association. They also help with many different activities and is an effective leader with the fire department here in DeKalb County. This year, the Liberty State Bank Officer of the Year Award is presented to Lieutenant Dusty Johnson. Our next award is the Wilson Bank and Trust Firefighter of the Year. If we can be joined by Wilson Bank and Trust and Chief Donnie Green. This firefighter is an upstanding citizen in DeKalb County. They are a volunteer firefighter plus an educator. In their role as both, they serve as a role model to many people throughout the school system, fire department, and church. This firefighter has an upbeat personality that we all wish we could have. With this upbeat personality, many people look up to them. This firefighter always wants anyone to excel in anything they do in life. They are the type of motivator that any fire department would love to have. This individual has taken over the fire department's training program at the beginning of the year and has taken the training to a new level within the department. This firefighter has set up and coordinated many extra trainings in which they did not have to. In these trainings, they set up training for all ages to continue their education and learn from being a safety officer to someone who does interior attacks. This individual is always has a job for everyone at the training, so no one is ever left out. They never stop until the job is done or until they can mentor someone to achieve their goals. This firefighter has worked hard in continuing his education to better serve DeKalb County and the fire department over the last year. They not only do their role as a training officer, but also lead by example, showing their skills on the fire scene. This individual also coaches football, and when some of the students do not have rides home, they will take them home out of the goodness of their heart. Firefighters who display these characteristics deserve to be awarded for the hard work not only done at this fire department, but also for our community. This firefighter is the type of guy that every department across Tennessee wishes they had on their department. This year, the Wilson Bank and Trust Firefighter of the Year Award goes to Luke Green. Our next award is the Honorary Lifetime Membership presented by Town and Lake Realty and assisted tonight by honorary lifetime member Dick Kinsey. Each year, the department's executive committee accepts and reviews applications for honorary lifetime memberships. This is a very distinguished award, and recipients are selected by the department's executive committee based on strict merits of their service and contributions to our department. Honorary lifetime membership is being awarded to 3 recipients this year for year 2023. Station Commander Andy Pack has served as a firefighter, station commander, and lieutenant for a cumulative total of 18 years. He has provided the following significant contributions during his time on the department. Station commander for 11 years, lieutenant for 2 years, active with planning, organizing, and working at the department fundraisers. Served on many committees, including the banquet committee, recruitment and retention committee, special events committee, and marina committee. Conducted and assisted in multiple station improvements projects, including drainage, heating and air, addition to the main station, and other various projects in which we see he can handle and take charge of. He is a longtime member of the extrication and wildland teams and a certified emergency medical responder. In December 2023, the DeKalb County Fire Department's Executive Committee reviewed and approved Station Commander Andy Pack's application for honorary lifetime membership. This evening, we are honored to officially present Station Commander Andy Pack with his DeKalb County Fire Department honorary lifetime membership sponsored by Town and Lake. Andy? And if you'll just stay right up here.
Through my years of service with the DeKalb County Fire Department, I've seen lots of changes in just what seemingly little time that I've been here. Lots of the thank yous that I was going to mention has already been mentioned. I greatly appreciate the sponsors. It's a big job to put this together, and without the sponsors, we can't do that as successful as we have. With that being said, I would just like to encourage everybody to support your local businesses. They not only provide us tax money for DeKalb County, but they provide jobs for their citizens of DeKalb County. And I'm receiving this award tonight as an honorary member, but without my fellow firefighters, the DeKalb County Fire Department couldn't be as successful as it is today. And I would like to thank the leadership with Chief Green. I've not heard him be thanked yet tonight. Through the many years that I've served, he's always been my chief. And as lieutenant, he encourages us to read the energy bus. And I read that, and he's the driver of that bus. But with all the equipment we've got, all the many things that we've grown from to where we've got now with the equipment and the buildings and the apparatuses we've got, and his leadership, again, without fellow firefighters to make that work, the citizens would be amiss. And appreciate everybody's commitment to their communities. Don't just live in your community, be a part of your community. We always are looking for people to help us out in that position too. But again, one more, the most important thing, I guess, to me, I'd like to thank my wife and my family. Through the mmany years, I've always been a lifelong resident of DeKalb County. I've always been at the Belk Station, except for the few years that I was lieutenant. But through the many community programs that we put on and done there at the Belk community, my wife and my children was one of the big roles there to help me to do a lot of that. and the guys there that I've served with through the years. Started out with some of the older guys, James Pennington and Jay Cantrell. He's here tonight. Those Fried Pie, or James Pennington, he was the one that actually approached me and got me to come on as a fire department member, and I've not regretted that from the day one. So again, I greatly appreciate DeKalb County and the fire department for giving me this opportunity to achieve this milestone. Lord willing, I'll be here more years to help contribute to DeKalb County also. Thank y'all.
Our second recipient of the Honorary Lifetime Membership presented by Town and Lake, they have been on the department for a total of 10 years and about 10 months. They have provided the following significant contributions during their time on the department: leadership in the establishment of DeKalb County, or DeKalb Fire Inc., the operating body of DeKalb County Volunteer Fire Department. They've donated countless hours in legal work to assist with the planning, organization, and setup of DeKalb Fire Inc., a 501c3 nonprofit entity. Active with the planning, organizing, and working for the DeKalb County Volunteer Fire Department's fundraising efforts at the DeKalb County Fair. In December 2023, the DeKalb County Fire Department's Executive Committee reviewed and approved firefighter Matt Boss for honorary lifetime membership. This evening, we are honored to officially present firefighter Matt Boss with his DeKalb County Fire Department honorary lifetime membership, sponsored by Town and Lake Realty. Matt? Our third recipient couldn't be here with us tonight due to the weather, but we do want to recognize them and their honorary lifetime membership award presented by Town and Lake Realty. This recipient has been a donor of the DeKalb County Fire Department's award banquet for the past 2 years, and through a generous donation will allow a significant upgrade to the DeKalb County Volunteer Fire Department's training program. Through this donation, it will allow an update to the department's training field, in addition to adding props that will allow for a more in-depth training atmosphere to better prepare firefighters with situational scenarios. Due to the support and confidence provided through the generous efforts afforded to the department, the DeKalb County Fire Department's Executive Committee reviewed and approved the Clyde Thomas family for honorary lifetime membership, presented by by especially Miss Jan Thomas of the Clyde Thomas family. This evening, we're honored to officially present Jan Thomas and the Clyde Thomas family with this honorship of the DeKalb County Volunteer Fire Department honorary lifetime membership, sponsored by Town and Lake Realty. We'll do one picture with all of them here. And before they step away, we want to ask you, if you are an honorary lifetime member, will you please stand? I know we have some that are active and some that are non-active. Give them a round of applause. Thank you. As Andy said, we do appreciate our sponsors, and we appreciate their support of the fire department and its duties that we carry on each and every day. At this time, we want to recognize we have 12 stations across the community, across the county. We're blessed with the following businesses and organizations that have supported our awards program by committing to be community station sponsors. Those are Four Seasons Community, Cookville Boat Dock, Bill and Jane Gray, Bob Miracle, Estate Plus Home and Lawn Care, B&B Emergency Equipment, Hutchins Auto Sales, Hometown Loans, Clyde Thomas Family Memorial, Cheyenne Investments, Cliff Carey Construction, Smithville Lions Club, DeKalb Funeral Chapel, El Lago Mexican Restaurant, J&A Fence, Brian's Auto and Towing, and the Mountain Harbor Property Owners Association. Community engagement and support are so important for the operation of our stations across DeKalb County. We're blessed to have these fine businesses and organizations standing with us. Please give a round of applause to our community station sponsors. For our awards banquet tonight, we also have table sponsors. Those table sponsors are Holmes Group, Kilgore Restaurant, Fiddler Campground and Market, Liberty Stop and Buy, Dr. Starla Meggs, Davis Auto Body, Dr. George Ivy, State Farm Insurance, Mallory Finksler, DeKalb County Ace Hardware, Back 40 Farms, Tennessee Credit, and Love Cantrell Funeral Home. We are honored to have these fine sponsors making this banquet possible. Please be sure to acknowledge their support and thank them for their support of the DeKalb County Fire Department, if you'll give them a round of applause. For those of you that have followed us through the streaming, we appreciate you tuning in. We appreciate your support of the fire department. We owe a big appreciation to Chief Donnie Green, Lieutenant Christy Johnson, and the banquet committee, and we appreciate WJLE for coming out and recording with us and streaming this online on their Facebook page and radio station 101.7 FM, 1480 AM.